Hi everyone, it's Wendy from Stamping with Wendy A here. Today I'm going to have one of my little play sessions where I just play with blending and just experiment and see what I can come up with. I don't particularly have a plan. I've got a couple of ideas in mind, but we'll just see where it all goes. So I've got myself a piece of shimmery white. So I've had this shimmery white for a long time and I hardly use it. So I thought today I might give it a bit of a run and see if it gives us a better result or different result is mainly the is the thing that we're looking for, just doing something different. Sorry, just looking for my Versamark. Just bear with me a moment. Okay, found it. All right, so I'm going to do some heat embossing. So we'll use a little bit of a resist technique today. I'm going to use my textures and frames set. This is one of those free sets with while Sale-A-Bration is going on. Today I'm filming this on the 24th of September, so there's only till the 30th of September to get this for free with a qualifying order. So what's that? 6 days to go. So I'm going to use this one here. This is the circle, and I'm going to put some using my Versamark ink, and I've got some white embossing powder. Let's get myself a piece of paper. Okay, so I'm going to do some circles down the side of the card. And one down the bottom. So on the video you probably can't see anything, and what I will also do is I've got an old dotty stamp here, so just put a bit of dots around there and there. So as I said, you can't see anything at this stage, but I'll put my white powder on and heat it up, and then you should be able to see what I've done. So you probably can see that now. I'll pop that to the side and put my powder away. Get that out the way, clean up a little bit. Okay, so can you see that there? Yeah, you can see it now. Okay, so let's get the heat tool out. A little bit of noise. And as the powder melts, it becomes permanent and it will resist any of the ink that I put on this. I don't know whether you can see that changing there. When I've finished, I'll move it around so you can, maybe you can see it better. This does get quite hot, that's why I use a pair of tweezers. Alright, so I think I've got everything. I'm just checking that I have melted all of the powder. And that looks like it's done. Okay, so can you see that when I move it around in the light? You can see that it's shiny. Okay, so it is quite hot at the moment. Let's cool it down a bit, and I'll bring in another scrap piece of paper. Now, colour-wise, I have got, this is an old Stampin' Up! Colour. It's Lemon Lime Twist. It's similar-ish to Granny Apple Green. I just don't have Granny Apple Green, but if you liked this colour, I think you'd go pretty close if you got Granny Apple Green. And I've got Mango Melody. It's one of my favourite colours. So I'm going to go back to the textures and frames, and I'm going to use this stamp here. So I'll just clean up. Clean that one up and take it off. Okay, so this is just a, I'm not sure if I showed you on the front, that's just that one there. And I'm going to stamp into here. So the embossed area will resist this Lemon Lime Twist. But that's okay, that's what I want. So first time these ones have been used. So let's have a go and see what we get. All right, looking good. I'll just clean that up. And get rid of that. Okay, so that's where we're at the moment. So where the green has gone over the white embossing area, it will have resisted. So I'll just find myself a little piece of kitchen towel and just clean the excess ink off there. See how we've picked up the green ink there. All right, that's it. Right, I'm going to get a blending brush out now, and let's have a bit of Mango Melody. No, I was thinking I might use this one here to do some of the background initially, and then I'm going to do some blending. So I've got to find myself a block that's going to fit. Here we are. And I'm going to do a test. Bring in my stamping mat. The reason I use this mat here is my base of my table, it's got a bit of texture in it, and I don't want these stamps to be affected by that texture. Let's have a go there. Beautiful. All right, so bring that in. I'll keep the paper behind it so I can stamp off the side. See how gorgeous these colours are together. It's going to be so bright. So I don't want to get any of the Mango Melody, or not too much of it, inside the circles. It doesn't matter because I am blending, doing all of this blending. So I mean, if some goes inside, it doesn't matter. I just don't want a big area inside the circle. I want to keep the green. Oh, I just put that just put my Mango Melody away, and I need it now because I'm going to do some blending with my blending brush. Okay. And just get a little bit more colour on there with the blending. And I'm going to try and get some of the colour between the circles. And you can see some of this Mango Melody has gone onto the white embossing. And that's okay because it will come off when I wipe over it. There we are, and I'm pretty pleased with that. That's what I was, sort of what I had in mind. So I'll just put that away. I'll just put a little tiny bit more just there. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I will bring a piece of kitchen towel back in and just clean off the ink where it's on the white embossing. There you can see, just see it, it's not as much as the green. Okay, what shall we do now? So, I was thinking of getting a little bit of texture from the type on here. I don't know whether I showed you where this stamp set was from. This was from the Artistically Inked stamp set. So that's that one there. Absolutely love that one. Now this is my favourite kind of card making. Just playing with backgrounds, just doing interesting things. So do tell me if you like doing this kind of thing. Tell me if you like it in general, and what you think. It's nice. And I'll just put a little bit about there. And I might just pop a bit there. Oh, that'll be enough. Okay, so where the black has gone over the white embossing, I'll smudge that a little bit. So see if I can get it off. I might get a little baby wipe there and just see if I can. There, that's better. Just get the black off the white, because if I don't it will smudge later on. But that doesn't matter. It all adds to the effect of the card, I think. All right, now then, what else will I do? I might use I might use some of my might use this one here. I haven't used this one before, so just to put some more marks around. So I might put there. even do that there. And I'll put one there. Yeah, I like it. The other thing I love doing, and I do this all the time, you will have seen me do this before, is I love to put these 3 stripes. I love to put them just on the edges like that. Just randomly around. And we'll put a few down the side here. I love this set. It's well, it's right up my alley, you know, with this kind of card making that I like to do. What else? We've got to make a decision on the card base colour. So we could use, I could put it on the green. And this is why I would love to do live videos, and I will get there, because then I could have your opinion. So whether I'm going to put it onto there, or whether I'm going to put it onto the green. I think I'm going to go green, actually. I'd love to know what you think. Tell me afterwards in the comments. Yeah, it would be great to know what you think. So I think I'll do a bit of black twine. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is, hiding down the bottom. Bit of twine. I think I might go. I'll go that way. Just get a little bit of tape that will hold it down. I'm going to have to order myself some more of this twine. This is it's really great because you get the 5 colours in a pack. So white, black, cream, grey, I don't know where the others are, grey and crumb cake. So I'll just randomly take that around. I'm going to need a little bit more tape there to hold that. Get my scissors out. So as I was saying before, let me know what you think. I love doing this, but there's no point in doing cards like this if you don't want to see these kind of cards. I just love the abstract stuff. I love the experimental side. Not knowing what I'm going to do at the beginning and not knowing how it's going to turn out. It's just like what I love doing, so I hope you like it too. So I'll cut myself a card base. fold it in half, and I will just run my bone folder over it, which just makes that the fold really nice and crisp. And that's going to go on there. I might even get a little bit of black. Find one of my daubers, and I might go around the edges in a little bit of black. It always it just finishes off the card, you know. It helps define the edges, I think. Nearly there. That's it. Okay. All right. I'm just thinking, what should I do as a sentiment? I've got a little tiny bit of black ink there. I don't know if you noticed me do that, but that's okay, because of the type of card it is. Nothing matters, and everything that you all the marks that I pop onto this card just help, you know, with the character and with the interest of the card. So it is quite forgiving, this style of card making. All right, so I've got some dimensionals on there. So I can put it onto the base. So just lining it up. Oops. There we go. And I'm just thinking about a sentiment of some description. I do make a lot of birthday cards. So we'll do a happy birthday. The first thing I will do, though, is I will make the card the same as the background there. So I'll just come in with this one again. Okay, and a little bit of blending. All right, and here's the happy birthday. That's going to be big enough. Make a lot of birthday cards for work, so I work with gosh, I'd say there would have to be 70 people where I work, and we have a birthday list, and as people's birthdays come up, we give them a birthday card. So, and I make all of the cards, so it's always great to make Lots of birthday cards. So I'm just going to stand up just so I can get that, lined up. And that's it. And probably need to put myself a little mark on here just so I know where to cut. So I'm about 4 mils. So I need to be about 4 mils there. And 4 mils there. I might even do that with a knife blade. As you can see, there's no planning here. This is definitely fly by the seat of my pants. But I think we'll get a lovely result. That's it. Just give it a couple of cuts. And let's cut those edges off. And then I'll probably pop it on to, whoops, things falling all over the place here. Bring in another little bit of the green, and then I can just glue that on there, and then cut around it. I really think these colours go well together. Sorry, bring my mat in again. That's it. And I'll cut this edge as well, and then we are nearly finished. Okay, bring the card back in. Just got to decide where I want to put the birthday sentiment. Okay. Dimensionals, of course. Got to have dimension, so I'm going to put it towards the edge there, so I need one on the end and one about there. Hopefully that's going to, I don't want to stick down onto the twine. Okay, I'll turn it that way so I can see the edge. There we are. That's it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I like it. I'm pretty happy with that. That's and it was super fun. Okay, that's all for today, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye for now.